There was an old woman who lived all alone, and all alone was she. No one around for miles around to keep her company. One night she sat beside the fire, spinning at the wheel. And as she sat, she said she, "Oh, how lonely I do feel." Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Hey! And in came a great big pair of feet. Oh! And settled themselves beside the fire. My! Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, still she wished for company. Then in came a couple of wee thin legs. And settled themselves on top of the feet. My! Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, and still she wished for company. Then in came a great big horrible body and settled itself on top of the legs. Oh! And still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, and still she wished for company. Then in came a couple of wee thin arms and stuck themselves to the side of the body. Oh! Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, and still she wished for company. Then came a couple of great big hands, stuck themselves on the end of the arms. Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, still she wished for company. Then in came a wee thin wiry neck, and settled itself on top of the body. Oh! Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, and still she wished for company. Then in comes a great big horrible head. Ooh, 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 ooh. Plonks itself on top of the neck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, still she wished for company. Hey! But then this little old lady, she stopped her spinning at the wheel, and she looked at the great ogre who had appeared piece by piece and bit by bit in front of her own very eyes, and she says, "Excuse me, Mr. Ogre, I can't quite help noticing that you've entered my house without being invited, and as well as that, you've left the door open. Go and shut the door now." But the ogre had never been spoken to like that before, and he says, "What did you say?" "I said, go and shut the door." "Well, I never." But the ogre goes and shuts the door, and then he charges towards the little old lady, who says, "And you can stop that right now. Now, first things first, why have you got such great big feet?" "Great big feet? Why have I got great big feet? I know. From walking far, from walking far." "Oh, what about your legs? They're as thin as the twigs I use for my broom."
Are you a witch?"
No. I just like to keep the place tidy. Why are your legs so reedy?"
"Why? Well, from staying up late and too little food."
"What about your body? I mean, it's so large. Why have you got such a big body?"
All these questions. From working hard, from working hard."
"What about your arms? They're ever so reedy indeed. Why are they so thin?"
"Oh, I don't know. I suppose from staying up late and too little food."
"What about your hands? I mean, they're as large as frying pans. I could cook 12 eggs in each one. Why are your hands so big?"
From carrying things,
"What about your neck? I've seen more meat on a starving chicken. Why are you so skinny?"
From staying up late and too little food."
"What about your head? I mean, it's so big and you're just so ugly."
"What did you say?"
"I said you're ugly."
"Why, thank you. I've always wanted to be ugly. Oh, you're making me blush. Why have I got such a great big head? I know. From knowing so much.
"Ah," says the little old lady, one last question.
Oh, what's that? My head's hurting.
Why have you come here? And the ogre knows exactly why he's turned up in the middle of the night. He looks down at the wee little thing and he says,
I have the pleasure to inform you I have entered your establishment for the prime purpose of gobbling you up.
And he gave a great big horrible ogre laugh. The little old lady, she wasn't scared. She ran over to the corner of the room and she picked up her broom and she charged like a rhinoceros towards him and said, "Get out of my house! Get out of my house, you! Get out of my house! Get out of my house, you!" And she chased him, she chased him, she chased him round the room. She chased him, she chased him, she chased him round the room. And she chased him, and she chased him, and she chased him with the broom. And she chased him, she chased him, she chased him round the room. And she bit him, and she buffed him, and she smished him, and she smashed him, and she tripped him, and she thumped him, and she kicked him, and she pinched him. And the ogre, he says, "Get off of me, you big bully! Leave me alone! I want my mummy, 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 mummy!" And he ran out of the house. But the lady was as tenacious as a terrier. She ran to the doorstep and with her broom out she says, "You can at least come back and close this door." And the ogre, he came out of the dark wood, trembling like a giant jelly, and with his fingers as long as cucumbers, he pulled the door shut. And off he disappeared back into the dark. And the little old lady, she put her broom in the corner of the room, for she was a very tidy little lady. And she stoked up the fire, and she sat at her stool, and she gave a little sigh. "Oh, well," still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat, still she span, still she wished for company. Still she sat and still she span, still she wished